Christians have been accustomed to being dismissed as superstitious and uneducated, undereducated, that sort of thing. But the highly educated have now embraced high folly, and some people like Joe Rogan are noticing. Welcome to another reaction video. We've reacted to Joe Rogan a number of times, somewhat critically, but in this clip he's making some interesting comments that we thought we'd bring to you.
But I think as time rolls on, people are going to understand the need to have some sort of divine structure to things.
It's not a matter of time rolling on. It's a matter of time rolling over the top of us. So it's not the mere passage of time. It's the fact that in our period of history, the passage of time is the time in which everything is disintegrating.
Some sort of belief in the sanctity of love and of truth. And a lot of that comes from religion.
Jean-Paul Sartre once said that without an infinite reference point, every finite point is absurd. And that was true. Now, Sartre was an atheist, and so he consequently believed that every finite point was absurd. And Joe Rogan is coming to realize that everything is absurd down here. And the reason for that is there is no transcendent, infinite reference point. We need that divine place, and we need that divine place to not be within the space-time continuum. It's got to be outside. It's got to be outside the world. It can't be part of the historical process.
A lot of people's moral compass and the guidelines that they've used to follow to live a just and righteous life has come from religion. And unfortunately, a lot of very intelligent people, they dismiss all of the positive aspects of religion because they think that the stories are mere superstitious fairy tales, that, you know, they have no place in this modern world, and, you know, we're inherently good and your ethics are based on your old moral compass and we all have one, and that's not necessarily true.
This highlights a point that Cornelius Van Til made, which is that rationalism ultimately ends in irrationalism. There is these people who think that Christian believers are superstitious and following fairy tales. At the end of the day, they're the ones that say men can chest feed a baby as well as women can, or men pretending to be women can pull that off, and so forth. That is the end result of their vaunted rationalism. So Christians have been accustomed to being dismissed as superstitious and uneducated, undereducated, that sort of thing. But the highly educated have now embraced high folly, and some people like Joe Rogan are noticing.
We need Jesus. I think, for real. Like, if he came back now, it'd be great. Like, Jesus, if you're thinking about coming back
right now,
now's a good time.
Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah,
now's a good time.
To which I can only add, who saw that coming?